Okay, Niger Express. The JAMB Registrar yesterday came outside to address the massive, failure in the JAMB examination that was conducted couple of weeks ago. And something been rub me wrong for this video, because a lot of people came outside to say, in fact, let me play this video and I go tell you now what to make me. I know today happy for this video. I will tell you guys why I'm not. Let me play the video first for you guys.
Despite being able to identify the source of the problem and the affected centers, we are conscious of the painful damage it has inflicted on the reputation of JAMB. As registrar of JAMB, I hold myself personally responsible including for the negligence of the service provider and
now the thing where they pain me be say wetin make these people they clap now. I don't know why these people are clapping. I will get to what I'm interpreting from this video, because why me I for no clap when I did there. I for tell you now why me I for no clap when I did this. It to say I did this place. I for tell you now why I for no clap, because I'm reading some extra meaning to what this man is crying for. But people no go see between the lines. But I'm seeing between the lines. Now let me make something clear. We are so used to people doing the wrong thing in this country that when somebody is doing what they are supposed to be doing, it seems like a big deal. Who else is supposed to be held accountable for this thing if not you and your office? I don't know if you understand this thing, because some people can't come online now. If you read some of the chats where they did this thing, some people they come, they talk, say they want this kind of person as president. Say look how honest he is. I'm like, who else are we supposed to blame for this particular mistake that happened? You are in charge. You understand? We don't they used to say people they do the wrong thing. So somebody will come outside. On a normal, yes, this is what should happen. Your office messed up. You're supposed to come outside, contact, okay, yes, so we fuck up. See what happen. Not even to be crying. You're supposed to contact, say, see what happen. At the network providers, see what happen. We are trying to put everything in place. These are the people that we are holding accountable for this thing in the department. I don't say no be him be network provider, no be him be this. It's supposed to say see the person. So say a person we're supposed to provide the network and I get the problem. Say a person cause him. You're supposed to sack that person or fire that person. I don't know if you want to understand. Like, there's no need to come outside and be shedding tears and everybody's applauding him. But what are we applauding him for? It just reminds me of that time where our president come outside and do What are we clapping for? Like, what if he had made this same speech without crying? Would we be clapping for him? Like, I don't understand. If to say that this same exact speech in give but in no cry, we go see the clap for him. That's what is rubbing me off the wrong way. Like, this is of course it's your office should be accountable for this thing. So why are we clapping? What are we clapping for? At first, when this thing happened, they blame the students. Some people were blaming the students, and they said one of the student that sat for this exam actually took her life. So unfortunate, very very unfortunate. This thing has affected a lot of people's lives. So, person coming out to say yes, you are supposed to be in charge. Everybody makes mistakes. Now I'm not saying supposed to make mistake, but when you make mistake, own up to it. You're supposed to own up to it. It's the normal thing. We should not be clapping that somebody's owning up to their mistake. We should not be applauding it. This is a mistake that cost a lot of people, a lot of families, a lot of created a lot of victims. You are not supposed to come out and be applauding for somebody that is saying yes, my office mess up. This is not a clappable thing. Like, we're not supposed to come they applaud. We don't know when we're supposed to clap for this country. What are we applauding for? Yes, it's making this thing fine. Your office messed up. You're addressing it. This is the normal thing. Now, waiting every office supposed to do for this country. If your office mess up, you're supposed to come outside, do press conference, address the people, say, my office don't mess up, more than over, so see what happen. We'll go say, okay, no wala. What are the ways forward? And then, but unfortunately, we are used to something like this in Nigeria. That's why when somebody come outside, the accountability is crying for what should, waiting normal. Have you checked the lapses? Because we should be asking him right now, have you guys checked the lapses? What exactly went wrong? Una don't check them. What are you guys doing to make sure that this thing does not repeat itself again? No be to come outside come dey cry we need at this point. What have you done to ensure that this thing does not repeat itself again? These are the questions that the press should be asking him at this place, not clapping that he's crying that his office made a mistake. And by the way, personally, me, I don't even know why he's crying, because I wouldn't blame him in particular, because he is in charge. There are certain people that should do certain things. Should those people do what them supposed to do? If them not do what them supposed to do, then we supposed to hold those people accountable, not him crying. Because if me, I want to put on my conspiracy theory hat now. Make we look into this thing, see what in talk we make her begin cry. Make una read in between the line. Make una watch this thing now. Watch, Mona just watch. Waiting him talk, because I like to look at what people are saying when they are not saying anything with their mouth.
Despite being able to identify the source of the problem, and the affected centers, we are conscious of the painful damage it has inflicted on the reputation of JAMB. As registrar of JAMB, I hold myself personally responsible.
So you see, now when he starts to hold himself personally responsible, now that time he begin cry. And something look, this is allegedly, this is my own opinion. I dey feel say this man no really want talk this thing. That's my opinion. Before anybody come outside come talk, say I talk. I dey feel say this man no really want take accountability for this thing. I make and cry, because it was so hard for him to say I hold myself personally accountable. Mona, listen to this thing again. Mona, because maybe like say na only me. Let me like say now me dey see bad thing for everything, but see this thing.
Personally responsible.
Look. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Look at this.
As registrar of JAMB, I hold myself personally.
See how hard it was for him to say I hold myself personally. So if it's not your fault, it's not your fault. But definitely you're the one in charge. Now you people go hold, say waiting be up. Now you know who you employ. We mess up for this thing. But then you see, waiting make him begin crying. And that's why I say sometimes we go to clap. We don't know what to make us clap. He started crying at the point where he was trying to take responsibility. He did not cry when he was addressing the mess up. He started crying when he wants to hold himself accountable. And he's reading a written speech. Who knows? Maybe that the PR and I don't write this thing for him. Tell and say, bros, you guys, hold yourself accountable for this. Who knows? Maybe behind this man, they blame, say, nah, these people caused this thing. Not be my fault. It's not my fault. But person don't tell and say, bros, you must come read this thing. Say, nah, you guys hold yourself accountable. That's the only way to make this thing right. I'm pretty sure that, my opinion, now waiting me, I feel say now they go on for this particular thing. Because he's still crying when he's trying to hold himself responsible. He's not crying that the thing affected some families. He was not crying that he said, look, go back. He said he affected families. He no cry for that place.
To identify the source of the problem and the affected centers, we are conscious of the painful damage it has inflicted on the reputation of JAMB. As registrar of JAMB,
you are conscious that he's not crying that the thing affected families. He's crying that he's holding himself accountable for this thing. So people are there saying this is the kind of person we want as president. I don't want somebody that will come outside and be crying as president. I want somebody that will be strong and say, yes, we fuck up. My department fuck up. See who caused them. I've sacked this person. I've made sure that these people that caused the problem, I've checked them. This thing will not repeat itself again. That is the kind of person I want as president. So when some people come outside and they talk, say, oh my God, he's so accountable. He gets human feeling. Human deny lie. You are not a leader by that. So me, I'm not in support of that one. I don't say some people come outside, they talk, say, yes, this is the right thing to do. Your office mess up. You go come outside, talk, say my office mess up. This is the right thing to do. So I don't see any reason why we should be making him king of Nigeria because of say waiting happen in your office mess up, and he talk, say yes, we mess up. Find out waiting make your office mess up, and then put those things in check. Accountability is it's not just about coming out and crying, say this thing. Find out, waiting can cause this mess will happen now. How do we fix this thing moving forward? Those are the things you should be saying in your speech, not crying that you are holding yourself accountable. And then some people come outside now, come begin, they applaud, they clap. Say, I hold myself responsible. Now, of course, now you go hold responsible. It is your duty. Now you they in charge of the JAMB something. A lot of people are already saying this JAMB themselves, say they don't know why students see the right JAMB. After you write WAEC finish, you go call write JAMB. Every year you go the write JAMB if you want to enter school. So I really don't know, but to me, I'm seeing the wrong thing from where people are saying from this whole thing. People they busy, they applaud this man, say he tried. I saw some comments, or people are like, this kind of person we want as president. I'm like, for what? We want somebody for president to be saying office just failed, and you people are saying you want him for president. Come on, because he come as I can't cry. I mean, let's try and be responsible. And look, I like what he did. Now, one of the few people for this country where I don't see say their office mess up, then come aside, come talk, say yes, my office mess up. So it's not something we should be saying, crucifying him for. No. As far as he not come aside, say yes, now we mess up, fine. But not that we'll they glorify him like saying do one big thing. This is the right thing to do. But because in Nigeria we are so used to doing the wrong thing, somebody go mess up, they go begin find who to blame, they will start batting all around and deceiving us. We are used to that somebody is coming out to do what you are supposed to do. We are paying you to come outside to actually, hold JAMB and be, give your best. You should make sure that everybody is on check. If to say everybody they on check, this kind of thing for free don't happen. But we understand, say human error. In fact, even machine self they mess up. So there's no how some things like this cannot be avoidable. Sometimes it go happen. But the fact that people come outside, they clap. Now that clap, now they throw me off. Like waiting, they make una clap. Say person they cry. Say in the hold himself accountable for something. Then make una they clap. What are you people clapping for? The mistake has been made. What are the ways forward? What are we clapping for? No, no vessel. But me, I'm not in support of this particular clapping thing for this. Now the clap, now throw me off. The fact that he's making this speech is crying. Fine and dandy. Now in office be that. Now he's the one that should be taking responsibility. I mean, one can't take responsibility for my office here. Now you go take responsibility for the office, for the thing where you put in charge. If something happen for my own side, mess up day. Now me go take responsibility. I'm not expecting the JAMB Registrar to come and take responsibility for my own department failure. So what are they applauding him for? That he did what he's supposed to do, and everybody's coming out here to be clapping for him. What are we clapping for him for? Now this kind of thing they throw me off. A lot of people online, social media, yeah. At first they blame the student when this thing first may happen. They were first blaming the student. They were first blaming, even myself, I follow the blame student. I say all these Gen Z people. Somebody took her life for crying out loud. And then somebody's coming out to say, yes, it's me, hold me responsible. Now they clap for the person. But anyhow, they said some of the students retake the examination. Who won't pay for the transport fare for this student to go retake this exam now? You know how hard it is to leave your house these days. Somebody, this student sent away, go far from their house. You know how much people spend as transportation to go their JAMB centers, and people there they clap. I don't know what people. But shout out to the man, Sha. I at least the fact saying come as I can own up, say yes, in office, I actually fail. But then now make him go look for waiting exactly go wrong and ensure that this thing does not repeat itself again. So shout out to the man for actually coming out to say yes, my office fuck up. Shout out to the man. This is a good thing he did. Yes, it's the normal thing to do. Let's not start making him the king of Nigeria because he did what his office is supposed to do. When your office mess up, be accountable. This is what you should do. Let's not start making him king of Nigeria. Please, that's just my own beef for this whole thing will happen. Nigeria Express. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Peace out.